Hey everyone, welcome back to Minecraft. I am in West March today, which is where I will be living my Minecraft life from now on. This is a nice early morning. Isn't this gorgeous? The sun is coming up. We had a very cloudy night. I've got some pictures of that over on the Facebook if you want to see what a cloudy night with shaders look like. It is kind of awesome. I had a pretty good time last night. It's good. This is from the balcony. Oh, there's the kids. Hello, a little Briar Brat and my Emma. I have some really scary little kids. I gotta tell you, these two freak me out. Oh, anyway, they're good to have around. They're just, you'll see. You will see. So this is the Summer Palace. Using MC Edit, I brought this over along with that tower from Whitehall, with Impact Crater's wonderful little schoolhouse, which I have always loved. Timber Fawn, I call it the Timber Fawn Arch because it needs some kind of awesome name, and that sounds good. I brought a few things over with me from MC Edit, certainly. And now I'm in here fixing it up because let me tell you, it was... Ava in MC Edit is not an exact science. I'm just saying, okay? It's just, yeah. So I've got the little greenhouse area sorted out. Look, I'm going to have views over there of that beautiful port and the towers and the castle. And once that gets fixed up, that Color Slide did in his country of Hazelwind in Quillbriar. Anyway, there's my little greenhouse. My own little seating area. I can sit here in the morning sunlight. Isn't this fabulous? I love it. It's even extra special in the rain. It's really nice. And you know, there's a lot of things messed up. That's okay. Come on, Briar Brat. Kids, come on, children. Stay close. And they do. You know what? I gotta. Yeah, I should probably just take you over and show you what kind of scary little monsters I have. I am still in creative. I just wanted to fix this part up before I go to my actual country, which I have decided to call Westmoreland. We are in West March. I love Appleby on Westmoreland. I had a very wonderful day in my life there with spending it with Color Slide, actually, and, you know, several thousand Roma, Gypsy, Traveler people, and some incredible horses. And anyway, yeah, so I'm calling my country Westmoreland. It'll be, so the Summer Palace is now officially the Summer Palace in Westmoreland. And it's been a little creepy coming into here. Parts of it were okay. The furniture, of course, is all gone. Anything that wasn't modded in vanilla is just ancient history. We knew that was going to happen. Pictures have changed. But we got these plants, you know. We got pumpkins that have grown up here and there and everywhere. And I got all the doors open all over the place. That's never good. And look at the view. We're going to be building some sort of city around here at some point. And these are just a few of the bits and bobs that, like I said, I brought in. But there's our portal station. It's so cute. I'm going to have one heck of a view here at some point when more things get built up and we have streets and plazas and all the things in. I got the roof back up on the Summer Palace. I'm very, very pleased to say. And I've been doing a lot of what kind of feels like excavation work. I got to tell you, it's been a little, it's been kind of awesome. A little unnerving a couple of times, but oh my gosh, it's been so much fun. First of all, let's go take the kids for a walk. You got to see these guys in action. Now, the kids are from a mod, I don't know, NPC something or another. I will get that posted. I know I promised I would have it for you the other night, but by the time the live stream was over, I was just too burnt to do anything except collapse. I was so tired. I've been cleaning this up. This was all overgrown. It was kind of messed up. But I've been digging it out, one piece of dirt at a time. But come on, kids, I'm going to need you in here because this gets kind of scary and dangerous. Here under Lizzie's palace, there is a gap in the world because I'm not good at MC Edit. And, oh, see the glowy eyes? It can get really creepy under here. we got some serious scary stuff going on, but you guys have got to watch my kids. I'm gonna put some light around. Oh look, I can hold the light and it lights up. That's kind of amazing. So you can see what my little children, my darling, innocent, wonderful, come on little, okay, Briar Brat, come on Emma, come on my Emma. Watch these guys. Now I'm in creative, so not a problem. Look at this, like just here history. These guys are freaking deadly. Okay, watch the spider. It never stands a chance. Man, as fast as you can spawn things, they can take them down. Actually, you know what? Here, you guys want to see what my kids can do? They scare me sometimes. Just a little bit. Like, no joke. Okay, look here. Watch your zombie. Hello, you poor thing. You never had a chance. My kids are really, really creepy. But yeah, it can get pretty crazy with mobs under here. I'll tell you sometimes, and it's probably quiet now because I just got here, just logged in, and they haven't had time to spawn into insanity. But this can be so thick under here with mobs. It's just kind of a creepy experience. But oh, look here, look, we have creeper explode. Like you have time to explode. Give it your best shot there, dude. Oh look, children against children, and my boy wins. Yes. Briar Brat for the freaking win. He says you don't have time to burn to death. No. You're just going to be dead meat. Dead zombie meat, as a matter of fact. There you go. Just like that. So I has creepy kids. And they're always in the way. Every time you're trying to build, they're just like in the way of every block you want to put down. That's where the little blighters are standing. I swear. They're terrible. They're just like kids. Just bloodthirsty, dangerous, ravenous monster little kids. They're awesome. They're just awesome. So I'm heading around back. It's going to be dark in a minute. Okay, you got to see this. You just got to see what happened. Of course, everybody will probably go to sleep immediately, and you won't get to see much of it. But look at the light change as the sun is going down. I wonder if Timber Fun has a name for that yacht. If she does, I don't know what it is, and I feel like I should know that because it's a beautiful ship. And look at this. I'm so happy I'm getting this cleaned up and put back together. The one bedroom is the only thing that I actually have sorted out at the moment to, be livable kind of thing. But it'll come, right? It'll come in time. Got the outside cleaned up. Some of the litter done. My pen back here for my tigers, of course, has been destroyed. There's a whole mountain of dirt and trees and things up in the way. And I started clearing out what used to be an area for a garden. And there was where did I find a door in some weird place? Yeah, I have a lot of landscaping to do. Terraforming. All of this has just got to come out. Dead bushes, that's always good. You know what? Let's replace the bits as we go. And then, yeah, here we are, nighttime. So this is the nothing at all. Oh, okay, so everybody wants to sleep. See, when I see is now sleeping, I know that's a hint. And now it's morning again for everybody. That's okay. I can do that. This has been a little bit, I'm feeling a little bit like Indiana Jones here because there have been, see the everything you had in place is still there. See, the kids are going to get smacked in the head. My kids scare me a little bit. I am terrified I'm going to hit one by mistake one day and they're just going to kill me. I mean, yeah, they're just very frightening children. But everything you had in place is still there. And when you're digging out like this, it's actually a lot of, I'm enjoying the heck out of this. I feel like I'm an archaeologist. It's so very cool. And you just click and clack away here. I have one of those noisy mice and even noisier keyboards, but so you discover the stuff you built before. This is fabulous. I'm having such a good time with this. Just digging out my palace. I know it's weird, but I feel like Indiana Jones, and I'm discovering this old civilization or building of some sort, and there are treasures, there are things that you can find, and they're so much fun. And I find it funny sometimes, you're digging away, and all of a sudden there's this bright light, and the torches are still there, and this the land just sort of got growed up around it. It's like the dirt moved in, and then you find plants growing and trees, and it won't be bad now. Actually, let's close that. But my last night in here, you'd dig your way through into a new room, and it would be full of zombies or creepers or something like that, and it was an experience. And we could still find more. I mean, there could be more. I haven't been into the basement except looking through the window there. I know that one kitchen, the main kitchen area at the far side of the palace, is empty, and we've looked in. We can see what that looks like. But I haven't really, well, obviously I haven't been in here because, there's no in here to be in. Oh, see? Hints of things to come. And then sometimes, of course, when you've done this, you're attacked. So I just went back into creative A because it was taking way too long. And not that, mobs are frightening me very much anymore. Not with Briarbrat and my Emma around. I'll tell you, I don't really think I have a lot to fear anymore from the sort of vanilla mobs in this game. I mean, I think, with some of the insanity that is Mo creatures these days, my children could have a hard time, but I don't really think that's going to be a thing with vanilla mobs. And if you haven't played with that program, that mod at the NPCs, you should give it a shot because it's kind of remarkable. The statue of me at the portal station, which is creepy beyond belief, was built with it, and you can do questing. Oh, look, little Emma, she has a hard time sometimes. She's the baby. Hey, sweetie, woohoo, up here. Last night there were Endermen in the front. I thought, well, that was nice. They came over from Enderman Keep on Quobar to welcome me to my new home. I thought that was actually really kind of awesome. So I had 2, 3, 4 Endermen kicking around, and of course the kids didn't like that and ran right over, and little Emma, she's so short, and she would look right up to their head before she smacked them, and it was just the funniest thing. Color Slide was just laughing so hard he just started spawning Endermen, like crazy, and just to watch her have a look up at these big tall people, and then they die. Emma. So you can set the stats. These kids are obviously set, into the insanity zone. But I didn't want my children to die. It seemed important to not let them die. So, and then of course you have to hire the little blighters. So at some point they're going to grow up and leave me. Yeah, it's a thing. They won't be here anymore. It'll be very sad. Where the heck am I in this? Okay, all right. I just got my bearings. So that goes up to where the war room used to be, and then there's more. Let's put a piece of wall back in. Oh, see, yeah, look at this. We has dirt all over the place. This was the common room for staff before. Now it's the dirt room. Oh, I saw something moving. I thought might have been a mop over there. No, I guess this part's lit up well enough. Yeah, but this place was just infested with trees growing inside. The main throne room just was covered in bush and jungle and pumpkins and plants, and it had just been literally taken over. There we go. We're reclaiming the homestead. I like it. You know what? I want to check on one thing. In the basement, of course, through these doors in Quillbriar, it went down to the end in my pet dragon that we never have killed. The dragon is still there, and apparently it doesn't go very far anymore. And I had a mine, an old jungle mine, not a jungle, mine right under, like starting not too far down the steps here. So I don't know what's going to be left because I really have no idea how deep I dug out the this palace when I made the copy in MC Edit and Quillbriar. I think I'm going to start doing a few very short, based on my limited knowledge, short recordings of the different mods and stuff that we're using. Seems like it'd be a nice thing to do, right? As I learn, I will share with you. So if you're one of the, 4 people on the planet that don't know everything about mods already, like me, maybe I can be helpful to you. So that'd be kind of fun to do. So how are these little staff rooms? Pretty bare, but they survived all right. That's good. This was the main the main housekeeper and butler's room, which apparently the universe says it's time you were brought down to size. You think you're big shots, huh? Now you just dirt people. I just broke something. It's kind of funny, some of the old furniture that I had used, like steps or whatever with, and the signs, the signposts are still there, as the arms of the sofa or whatever, but the sofa parts aren't. So I got a lot of rebuilding to do. This is going to be a lot of work. And I think, see, as I wander around in here now, okay, door, I can do this. I know I can. As I'm wandering around in here, I'm thinking I need an expansion. Yeah, I know, right? So this was the bakery area in here, common room, lots of storage. This was the main kitchen. And of course the food was brought up and served from here. This was the dining room that I've rebuilt so many times when mods change. But I don't know, I think I don't really like this part, this sort of little nothing room that you can't really use for much. I don't have any sort of main reception area, except, excuse me, in the main throne room, of course. I had this little private bit now, and I need bedrooms for the kids now. And this was just filled. This was like about out to here, just halfway, filled with dirt and plants and trees growing on top. It was kind of a mess. My old library is, yeah, see? The arms are there, you just don't get a sofa to go with it. So this is going to need some spiffing up. But the bones are here, and this is, I really wanted to bring something over from the old servers, some sense of our history, some continuity between one place and the other. This was all dirt, right from, here back. All of that was just dirt, trees, plants. You really needed the big machete and the hatchet to come in here and dig it out. And lots has to be fixed yet. There's some, probably places where I just clicked wrong. Not that would ever happen. But, yeah, there's a lot of work to do. This was a lot of dirt and stuff in here. Upstairs, actually, let's go check upstairs. Because I put the roof on last night. In creative, yeah, I'm not doing anything hard and complicated here with survival just yet. Hello. What's going on? Am I lagging out, guys? Something strange. I don't know why that door won't open. I'm probably lagging out. I've had a couple of wonky computer issues this morning that haven't been a heck of a lot of fun. Okay, so this is still just the dark and dreary attic. I put lights up through the kind of main beam there, but... Excuse me. Oh, night's coming again. And they're sleeping. They want it to be morning. So there it is. It's morning. Yeah, we might need an expansion. I need to sort out like what the main reception area will be, other than, this sort of official part in here, like down here. I guess we were calling it the throne room, which is, you know, creepy. Our Lady Ava may be the sun deity. Yeah, this is the only reception area. Now, it had occurred to me, instead of having a war room, if I made this a sort of little music room, we could have musicians playing here, because with these NPC things, you can give them instruments, and apparently they play. I don't know how that works yet, but as soon as I get it sorted, we'll do some recording with that. And then this could just be the main reception area. You know, there's a quieter place to sit and chat. Here is the main sort of dais for the official functions and what have you. And then we can have the musicians play there. Maybe even open this doorway a lot so sound carries better. Yeah. We could make this a lot more of a fun place and less of a protect the frontier place, right? Which is what it was before. I mean, it was a palace and it was for, you know, to be comfortable. Holy cow. Okay, well, not much of a mage tower left, huh? Wizard's tower. This is where Quill sleeps when he comes to visit. Yeah, I'll have to dig out that one. I won't subject you to that. That just seems rude. Oh, goodness. So, I don't know. Maybe we could make this more into a fancy living room. And then, you know, of course, you have to go outside to get to the rest of the building. But maybe a covered walkway in case it's raining, so you don't go from here to in here and get soaked. And I think I have to do something. Maybe at the bottom of that tower, I could put in some washrooms or something at one end, because I've only got... The only toilets here are right at the top. The staff have got great toilets. The rest of us have got to hike for blocks to get anywhere. The staff rooms have their own toilets. The guests, yeah, not so much. They just have to go hauling around and finding, or, you know, go outside and find a bush is probably faster. This has gotten cleaned up. We has a little hammock so we can lay in the sunshine if we want to get some tanning going on, and or we can have breakfast out here, or evening on rainy nights. Oh yeah. And I get to look at Lizzie's incredible palace, which I guess got to ask her if she wants to keep it and fix it or just remove it. I'm not sure which. I know Color Slide has been working on his fort over there. Abercammon is away for, I don't know, a month and a half to a long time. I don't know, feels like a long time. And his belfry it got really damaged in the move because it was mostly modded with Chisel, and Chisel did not translate from one server to the other. So we just took it down last night because it was kind of like a derelict building. And I suppose if he's interested in getting it back, we can deal with that in a few months. But Timberfawn has fixed that all up. It's good. I know Impact Crater was working on his schoolhouse. And I guess I will be tackling that bloody beast over there at some point. But yeah, I'm sitting here wondering how to make this less a fort and more of a comfortable country home. Do some kind of little plaza in here. And then we've got to connect this, build more buildings. I know Color has got some big plans for a city. Big plans for a city. And maybe it'll just end up growing right out around this core historical district that shares our heritage with all the generations to come. So until I see you next time, live your life happy and build it beautiful. Bye-bye.